Hello, welcome back to Da Nang. It's been a minute since I made a video, but here I'm back in Da Nang. Ooh, it's kind of bright. Yeah, I'm back in Da Nang, Vietnam, which is the third largest city in Vietnam. You know, check it out. My hair needs a bit of a cut and I need a bit of a shave. It's getting to the point of being, you know, probably can't go into work like this anymore. So we're gonna get a grab. We're gonna grab a motorbike taxi, like one of those fellas over there. We're gonna hop on down. I think I know where a barbershop is. We go find a barbershop, get a haircut, get a shave, and, you know, see what that process is like here in Da Nang, Vietnam. Oh, so the grab is very close by. So that's a bike. I think it's just over there. So let's go find him. Hello for Michael. Yeah, now we're on. So these are grabs. I think I made a video about them in the past before. But you can get them really all over, like, really all over Asia, and they're super convenient in Vietnam for getting around. You don't have to get motorcycles, you get cars too, but I think the bikes are a lot more fun. We're coming up to the Dragon Bridge. That's it right there. That is a bridge. It's probably the most famous bridge in Da Nang, one of the most famous things in Da Nang. It's a bridge in the shape of a dragon, and every Friday, Saturday night, not this side, but the other head of the dragon, they squirt out fire and water, and it's really beautiful. And at nighttime, the dragon lights up in different colors, and it goes, you know, all across the body of the dragon in kind of a wave. And it's really cool. So we'll check it out now. We're here now. Thank you. Xin chào, hello. Can I get a shave and haircut? Yeah, okay. It's okay to use my video? Yeah. Alright, cool. So let's see if we can get a haircut and shave. Cool, barbershop. Yeah. Yeah? Well, where? Stand up. Haircut and shave. What's your name?
My name is Nick.
Nick. Michael. Nice to meet you. Hi. Xin chào. You guys shave and a haircut. Pretty professional place. I like the suits, nice suits. I think I need to point out what type of haircut to get. So we got translate, little longer on the top, short on the sides. So I think we got it now. Short on the sides, shave, and a little longer on the top.
Minh.
Yeah.
Đặt garage xe máy là cho đặt một cô anh đấy.
Nói câu trước đặt cho con.
Hả?
Nói câu trước đặt cho.
Không biết đặt à?
Vietnamese is a very cool language. Ooh, it's been way too long since a haircut. I'm getting a bit mangy. This already feels better. I've never seen my hair done up like that before. Clips almost. When I had super long hair, I put clips in it, but not for a haircut. It makes sense though, so that the other hair doesn't get in the way. Vietnam is great. I love it here. I'd love to spend more time. So I went to Hue the other day, and Hue was like, that's where the old imperial palace is, and that was super neat to see that. Honestly, I'm not sure I have too many photos, but let me see if I can get some photos from some friends. Then I'll put them here, like here. And basically, from my understanding of the whole situation, and Vietnam went through a lot of like turbulent times in the last, 100 years or so. Vietnam used to have an emperor, and the emperor and his family would live in the imperial palace. And so basically, Hue is located right super center of the city. It's about like a 2-hour drive from Da Nang, 3 hours if you go through the jungle or up through the mountains, which kind of get into the jungle. And we went through the jungle to get there, and we walked around the palace for like a couple hours. Honestly, you could have spent a full day at the palace. If I could do it again, I'd stay another few days in Hue when we came back. Super cool place. So Hue is to the north, but if you go to the south, only for like a half-hour drive, you can get to Hoi An. And Hoi An is supposed to be an absolutely gorgeous place with a lot of like old Vietnamese architecture and culture from a lot of like French influence. And then you have a whole bunch of just water buffalo apparently running around, and really pretty old ships on the river. And I'd love to go to Hoi An sometime, but I haven't quite yet. But there's really just so much to do. Even within Da Nang itself, like at this point, I've been here 2.5 weeks in total, and I have another week to go. So by the time I leave Da Nang this time, I'll be in Da Nang. I would have stayed in Da Nang for almost 3.5 weeks. And I love it. There's really, like, there's always something new to do, something new to try, friendly people to meet, like the beaches to go to. It's a great place. Industry is booming apparently too. Since Vietnam kind of opened up to the world again, there's so much industry, manufacturing that comes down here, and apparently the economy has just kind of boomed since the early 2000s in terms of new companies moving manufacturing in, getting like IT jobs and tech jobs here. there's a lot of people who speak tech, or there's a lot of people who work in tech here as well. And this is in Da Nang, which is only the 3rd largest city. So Ho Chi Minh, apparently there's a lot of like top tier talent in Ho Chi Minh. And what companies do sometimes is you can hire someone in Ho Chi Minh, and then you can pay them to move down to Da Nang or wherever you want your base to be. And apparently that's pretty common. Pretty cool culture. But I haven't spent much time in Ho Chi Minh yet. Want to in the future. And Hanoi. So Hanoi is up north by China. I mean, apparently there's some mountains up there. And then Ho Chi Minh's down to the south. Ho Chi Minh used to be called Saigon. And actually, Saigon is a region within Ho Chi Minh itself. Thank you. Yeah. Come on, yeah. It's great, yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, it feels good. Already on the back. Oh, it was getting way too long. This is perfect. Thank you so much. Come on. So come on means thank you in Vietnamese. I don't know too many languages or too many words. Then Xin Chao means hello. That's what we're getting by with so far. The translator app, Google Translate, is a lifesaver for sure. So we're going to the scissors now. This haircut's going great. Yeah, great. Yeah, thank you so much. Come on. And what was I talking about last time? Oh yeah. More places to see. So there's Ho Chi Minh, Hanoi, Da Nang, all over. And then a lot of the smaller towns along the way too. So you can go, if you go kind of in, you get to Laos really fast because Vietnam is very much a long country rather than a thick country. But by being long, it's basically along the coastline. And so there's so much to do. Oh yeah, there's like a famous Hai Long Bay, something like that. I've never been. I don't think I have time this time either. But in the future, hope to be back. It's been busy with work, but I'm leaving in a few days. And then TBD for what's next, but hopefully a new place, new country, but would love to be back to Vietnam. And I will come back, I just need to, keep traveling, check off more countries, and then do some repeats. But with work, maybe I'll be back sooner than you know it. This is looking great. Long overdue for a haircut. For sure. This is such a cool place too. You got the photos, you got razors, you got your thing in a Jack Daniels bottle. This is so nice. Going a little more shorter on top. Haircut's turned out great. That'll be about the haircut, and I'm looking forward to the shave too, because it's getting a little too much. It's always better with the spiked up hair too. Now we're going for the shave. Oh, that feels good. That is so good. Pretty good. I think we're getting close to the end, and this has been a great experience. Kind of hairy GoPro now, but that's what you get. Taking it into a barbershop. That's great. Yeah, great. Thank you. For better or for worse, I'm a pretty hairy dude, so the neck hairs are always well appreciated to be gotten. I think these are the final touches. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Sharp blade. Sharp blade, indeed. All right, that was good. Thank you so much. Okay, that was it. Thank you. For you? Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Come on. All right. So, that was it. That is a Vietnamese haircut. Really interesting. Whole experience, super interesting across the board. So it was 100,000 dong, and I think I paid like double it, close to 200 or so, maybe a little like 170, which is about $4, which is crazy. That was super professional. And so it gets a lot hotter in the summertime. This is the winter time, and the rainy season just ended. And yeah, I'll pop up the name of that barbershop. Great place. If you're ever looking for a barbershop in Da Nang, I go there. You gotta watch it on the roads. Yeah, you can't walk too loosely in the streets or you will get hit. Super friendly people. Hard communication was, ooh, did I just rip my shoes? Maybe. Slightly ripped my shoes there. Communication is kind of tricky, but it worked out in the end. And so that is the video. Hope you all liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.